The first song I ever wrote was not to piano. It was on a really tiny, kind of crappy drum set in our garage. And yeah, that didn't last long. I made my way to the piano, which I think everyone in the house was more grateful for. My third grade teacher, she was the one who had us write consistently, and she would check the tops of our pages for the dates to make sure that we were kind of keeping on track with it, and so she completely got me into the practice, and yeah, that's how I fell in love with it, so I'm very grateful to her. I think, yeah, being in your 20s and having close female friendships, for me, it's like there's an endless well of stories all the time, and I'm very detail-oriented, and I like to write things down all the time, and often those details make their way into songs. My experience with this album was that the feelings were so big that it kind of required a louder voice. I felt like I couldn't stay contained and isolated about the feelings, I guess. It was my first year living with my best friend, roommate and co-writer on lots of the songs, Audrey Hobart, and she knows me very well, so I would come downstairs in the morning with something very obviously on my mind, and she would kind of be like, what are you thinking about? And it led to lots of conversation and laughter through tougher feelings. But all of those made their way into the album. I didn't grow up thinking that I would be singing or performing. I just loved writing. That was what I fell in love with. And being like 8 years old, no one else is gonna sing your songs. Well, I was really scared of it, the concept of performing. And I remember signing my record deal and feeling nauseous because I knew that it meant that if I was lucky one day that I would be able to play a show, but it was my biggest fear for sure. Like the concept of playing music to another human being face to face, I had really avoided it forever and felt much more comfortable singing quietly in my room. And I was proved very wrong. It's not scary now. It feels just like a real gift to be able to share in a community that cares about being openly vulnerable, like next to each other. It's really rad. I think right now I'm just trying to be as present as possible, but I totally am constantly pinching myself. This tonight being one of those moments, I feel like any time that I get to play my songs live with my band who I admire so much, it's another moment that I'm just like, how am I this lucky?